Hey guys, came outside to get some fresh air. You know, it helps with the nausea. And Rod put together some questions for the Q&A today. So I thought, why not go outside for a little bit? So Rod, hit it.
Well, I have a question from Rachael.
Hi, Olivia.
Differently, but Rachael. She says, "Hi, I was just wondering, have you ever had hair mineral analysis or HTMA done before? You can probably see the imbalances that you're having that's causing some of your symptoms that are having."
Oh, really?
And so,
what is it called?
she's saying hair mineral analysis or HTMA
analysis. No, I haven't done that. I didn't know there was a test for something like that. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't sure about that one either.
Wow. And it will tell you...
Basically, the root, what does she say here? You can probably see the imbalances that are causing things to happen to your body, basically.
Oh, wow. That would actually... Thank you for the
We'll
suggestion. I'm going to be looking.
Yeah,
because that would be really helpful. I'm sure would it tell you like what you're allergic to
I'll
and
have
things
to look
like
into it.
That's really interesting.
It's a first for me. From Laura Parkinson, she's
Hey,
asking
Laura.
how much of this disorder is about vanity as opposed to punishment.
Laura, that's a really good question because there is both degrees, right? You have the punishing side and you have the vanity side. And I don't think it could be all one way or another. For me, I would say 95% of it was punishing because of some things that have happened, blah, 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 but I was continuing the abuse, But I would say there's also ego involved because I was putting my habits of over-exercising or something ahead of it. So that means there has to be ego involved. And this is a great question. But I think the answer lies within there are various degrees of the spectrum,
Were
I
you,
think that would be
was it more vanity towards the earlier stages of?
Yeah, I would say at the onset, probably it was vanity a bit, yeah. But it really morphed into its own monster.
Erin Dawson, she's asking,
Oh, yeah.
I've been following your story for quite a while and I've lost track. How long has your journey to recovery been so far? And she also says your hair looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. By the way, this is all mine. I have to tell you, I would just tell you really quick.
I'll vouch for that. It's hers.
Somebody had come over, a physical therapist, and they thought that this was not my hair. And I go, no, it's really mine. These aren't extensions.
She was kind of surprised.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
she was really. Oh. And the thing is hair always reflects, I can't say always, but hair usually reflects what's going on internally, right? Yep. So you can see.
Your hair don't lie.
Hair don't lie, right? It's all growth, and that has come from nourishing.
Exactly. So she's asking,
so
though,
it does help.
How long has your journey to recovery been so far?
Okay. I would probably say, because I started even on the early onset in treatment centers. What would you say, about 13 years?
Yeah, about 2005, I would imagine, 2005, right around that time frame.
That's a whole other story. I've lost everything to this disease,
I would say that's about the time you started to get more
dogmatic,
compulsive
and
rigid. Yeah, about your exercise and nutrition and not
punishing,
breaking, and it was.
Yeah.
And she's also asking, is that a word?
Also asking.
How much longer until you are at a healthy body weight, do you think?
Oh, this is a really good question. My weight restoration is really coming this year of 2019 because my head restored first this time, and that never happened before. And now the body will follow. This is the first time it happened in that order. So, and I have to be careful about the refeeding and hypermetabolic. So I would probably say I need a good to put on I would say in a healthy way, because you don't want to just put on a bunch of water or something, or just to take it all at once, because that's
the question,
what
Claire.
I know that's what happened the last time. But I would say, Rod, wouldn't you say probably about 1 to 2 years, about 2 years, and I will be at a safe, healthy
but one thing
body weight.
You have to see what your body allows at the same time. You got to go at the pace of your recovery.
Right. It has to.
We've had it to where you pushed it too hard before, then you started to.
And then I will lose
regress,
weight,
yeah.
and so it's such a tricky science, to be honest. I mean, when I had more weight before, I would just every time. It doesn't happen to everyone, but for me, I would always go hypermetabolic and go into refeeding. But it would only happen on the onset. Apparently, now that this has gone very bad and it's in a different class, and that's not an ego thing at all. I'm not saying, no, please don't even think that. Not at all. What I'm saying is the same science doesn't always apply. So it's a bit of a trickier situation. My body could possibly go into refeeding throughout quite a bit of the restoration, because I'm hyper 1 month, hypo down, it just is up and down. So if I do it consistently, putting on good body weight, it would be, several pounds a month at least, and it will progressively add on. So that is the plan. 2019 is all about changing, It's good here, the rest follows.
Okay, well, last one. This one's from some lady named Jasmine Fossett.
Jasmine, what's up?
She's saying, do you ever get the fear that you would lose part of your identity once you recover?
Ooh, that's a very good question.
And we'll end on this one. I have a feeling
that's a really good question, kind of like a Munchausen syndrome or something. I can't wait to be Rachael again. I really can't.
Like,
and I want to
basically.
disassociate. What I'm trying to say is, I will always want to promote education and awareness. That is never going to change, To me, that's going to save a lot of lives, So I'm not afraid of losing an identity in any way, because I like Rachael. I like her. I do.
A lot of people like you.
Well,
I like you.
I know, it's hard because I have to say it in the third person still.
Yeah. Well, you gotta ask yourself
difficult.
this: why wouldn't you like Rachael?
She's put people through a lot of heartache.
Can't look at it that way.
Yeah, but no, I mean,
not to get too soft to finish this Q&A.
But these are such moving questions.
Yeah, you can't really play speed round whenever you're answering these questions, just so you guys know. That's why it's a little long-winded, but it is penetrating questions that you're asking.
Yeah, it's really reflective.
Yeah.
And those are the things that heal, when you dig down in there and you can hold the mirror to your face and say, you know what, I need to change this about me. Yeah. That to me is lovely and beautiful. That's what it is, the honesty. It's in here. It really is.
I think you're becoming more of a layered person through all this.
Oh, I hope so. I really hope so.
You're just an onion.
I hope
an onion to peel.
Guys, please keep these questions coming, because they are so reflective. I mean, you guys are making this happen, and we're getting that education and awareness. I am just so grateful. Please keep the questions coming. Keep posting. I will keep cropping rainbows and pooping unicorns all day long. You know that. We
Sorry
gotta
guys,
make
I'm not
it.
getting, it's not getting old to me yet.
I know.
So as soon as it's old to me, then maybe it'll be old to
Is
you.
it? I don't know why. It makes me smile. I guess that's what it is. You know, it's something about it. It's just so funny. But you make lemonade out of lemons, right? So stay clutch, guys. "2019 is all about changing, you know. It's good here, the rest follows."